Are you among the many parents, the millions of parents out there who believe that your children are your social security when you are on retirement? This is the belief we are going to talk about in the next of the 20 most ridiculous beliefs that keeps many people out there in perpetual poverty. So, there are many parents out there who assume and believe in their minds that as they are looking for their spouses to marry, when they are struggling and then when they prepare to marry their spouses, when they begin to give birth to children, when they take care of the children in throughout school, their aim is that these children are those who are supposed to begin working. Then they will take care of the parents when they are on retirement. This kind of mindset cuts across many parts of the world. And this, as I'm saying it to you today, has made many families and many parents live in perpetual poverty. Why do I say this? When you take care of your child because you want your child to take care of you, initially you put burden on these children. So that while they are going through school and their developmental ages, these children are doing everything possible so that when they begin to make money, then they take care of you. Do not forget that as soon as your child begins to earn some money, your child also has needs. Your child has personal developmental needs. Your child has educational needs. Your child has social needs. Your child too has to settle down and get married. Your child too has to give birth. In any case, let me find out from you. How did you take care of your parents when they were also on retirement? Did you assume all responsibilities? And how did it affect your personal development? So it is the same when the child begins to earn some money, and it is that the child should take care of you. Initially, the child delegates everything he or she is supposed to do to take care of you. In this case, the reason why it's going to bring perpetual poverty in your family is because whereas the child was supposed to go back to school perhaps and complete a degree or complete a master's degree or complete a PhD, so it puts the child in a strong position to be able to bargain and earn more. Because the child has to take care of you at the initial stages, the child is unable to invest the money into his or her personal development. So the child is not able to rise up to where the potential is supposed to be. So the child settles at the middle level. At this middle level, the child yearns to get more, but because of the additional burden that has been created around, the child is not able to do that. So in this aspect also, the child, because there is no free money, there is no surplus after expending, the child is not able to invest in other areas that brings in more money into the family. So if your child does this, even say there are 2 or 3 or 4 children and all of them have to contribute and take care of the family, certainly the child will still have some burden because the child growing up, the maximum and the optimum level of development where money will come from all directions, the child hasn't reached that stature. For that matter, there is no need to push that child into that level. It is okay that when the child is financially independent and the child begins to take care of you and the family, and perhaps there are other siblings, the child does that. But when the child is not yet financially independent, is not yet able to take care of his or her own needs, passion drive, I tell you as a coach that there's no need for you to put that burden on the child. I say it and I said it elsewhere that as soon as the child begins to grow, you, perhaps in the last 12 months, were taking care of the child in school. You were helping the child when the child was still looking around for work. But so why is it that as soon as the child begins to earn money, you don't help the child to settle down, you don't help the child to invest the money back, but then you say because the child has not begun earning money, the child should take care of you? It doesn't make so much sense because it stifles the development of that child at that stage. And you yourself, instead of you to begin to look at other avenues where you can sustain your life after the children have gone to school and they are now growing and taking care of themselves, you can do other things that will get you to sustain your life. In Ghana, in most countries, there is the social insurance and there is social insurance trust, where when you begin working, whether in a public service or private enterprise, you are made to do compulsory contribution towards your retirement. If it is private work you are doing your own work, you can take advantage of this. You can save gradually towards your retirement. If you think in your country it is not compulsory to save towards your retirement, you can do other investments. You can put the money in the bank, so every month you keep contributing more, aiming that when you are no longer strong, when you are 60 years and you have to go and rest, you lay your hands on that money and it helps you. It helps you to be able to live your life comfortable, even whilst you are older. And this, I want to encourage you that you should remove the mindset that your children are your social security. Perhaps those who have this kind of mindset, they have gotten it from the past, the olden days, where farming and nomadism was the order of the day, where the number of children you have, they help you in tilling the land. So you are able to get more farmland, you are able to crop, harvest, and then take care of the family. It is no more that way. Your children are in school. My children are in school. They will eventually come out to work. For that matter, there is no need for you to begin to think that the more children you give birth to, the more will come out and then help you to be able to sustain your life and live better when you are old. It has served some people some way, but it is not something that is sustainable. You in your family, don't adopt this. If you want your family to be on the trajectory, on the road to making generational wealth, that your children, your grandchildren, and you yourself, you live in comfort and absolute fulfillment, you have to remove that from your mindset. Children, your children, no matter how you suffer to take care of them, no matter how you sacrifice, let their sustainability be the ultimate, so that when they are sustained, when they are satisfied, when their personal needs are taken care of, and they decide to now take care of you, it becomes fine. Take care of yourself. Take care of your children. Take care of your old age. Do not rely on other people, especially your children, to say that those who are expecting that when they get older and make money, they take care of you. Do not do this. The next belief is about people and parents who think and assume that professions or jobs like playing football, designing, painting, athletics, music, and what have you, are bad jobs or they are bad professions. If a parent who thinks this way, you are the one this video is meant for. That such jobs are not bad jobs. Your mind has been influenced by the fact that when you put your child to school, the child should be serious with their education, pass exams from grade 1 to grade 2, up to the basic school, senior high, then the child completes college, completes the university, and then be employed as perhaps an accountant, or a teacher, a lawyer, and what have you. It is this kind of mindset which has influenced you to believe that people who are interested in becoming musicians, people who are interested in playing football and any other games out there, they are in the wrong profession. It is wrong. It is wrong. Your favorite star out there who plays football to your admiration and you do yay, or that musician who sings to your admiration, if their parents didn't support them to get to where they are now, you wouldn't see them to celebrate with them. I tell you this because now and in the future, things, jobs, and professions have changed. There are professions that are coming that you have never heard of. And there are professions such as those I've mentioned, such as the music industry, such as DJing, among others, that fetch people lots of money. People who are in football, soccer, in Ghana we call football soccer. They are paid weekly, and the amounts of money they are paid, you marvel. Those who you think are successful by the fact that they are teachers or they are accountants, per your standard, those people earn monthly. And a weekly salary of somebody who is a good football player would pay somebody who is an accountant or a teacher for over 10 years. I'm not denigrating people who are accountants or teachers, but I'm saying that you don't have to emphasize being able to pass exams and get teaching job or get accountant job over your children who are genuinely interested and have the skill to excel in music, have the skill to excel in football, and have the skill to excel in other areas in their profession. You don't have to discourage them. Support them. By this, I'm not saying you should support them so that they become footballers and staff without getting the right amount of education. They can still go to school. They can get to the university. They can go to the highest level possible, but let them keep the candle of their passion in music and football very alive. It is those areas that more money will come in and more fulfillment will come in. If you are afraid that perhaps your religion or your belief in God doesn't support whatever that they do in music and stuff, you can still train them to be able to exercise that music talent or that footballing abilities the way you want it, towards your religion, towards the fulfillment of God, the way you want it. It is just a matter of supporting them so that they unearth the skills they have, they achieve the greatness they have, and they are still your case. There are still people who will go down on their knees and worship your God. If you think music and stuff have vulgar language and stuff, you can still encourage them to sing in ways that is not vulgar. You can still encourage them to dress and then to do the barbering and all other ways in such a way that they do not go outside your belief. In any case, they are 18 and above, they are 20, they are 25. Do you still have to still control them as if they were children? Certainly say no. If they pick such professions, all you have to do is support them, let them know what your family values are, but then you are in support of them and you go out there to achieve greatness for you and your family. Indeed, do not, and I say it again, do not stifle, do not obstruct, do not hinder your kids' abilities in the areas that I've just mentioned. The areas of acting, the areas of dancing, the areas of DJing, the areas of sports, athleticism, whatever it is. Support them. They will achieve greatness, and your name will be attached to their names that this is the kid of this man, this is the kid of this woman, and you will celebrate with them. Drop that mindset. There are no professions which are bad. Neither are there professions which are the best. It is all about what the passion of the child is and what the talent of the child is. Just harness it, the child will go places, and you as a father will be very proud. Thank you. See you in my next video as I will tell you more beliefs that is keeping many people out there in perpetual poverty. So you run away from it and you open yourself up to massive money, massive success, and massive development in your life. Thank you. So if you have not watched our videos on YouTube, subscribe so that every week when we share our videos, you will be among the first people to watch the videos. Because on our channel, we teach you how to make money. We teach you initially to eliminate beliefs that have been keeping you behind, that have been keeping you backward, that have been keeping you by not making money, the right amounts of money. We remove this mindset from you, then we teach you how and where to invest so you're able to make more money on our channel. We talk success, we talk riches. So subscribe to this channel today so that together you and us in this 2020, 2030, 2040 period, these decades, we and you will make lots of money because we want you to get more money. Your life shouldn't be a struggle. life in general shouldn't be a struggle. It should be something that is fulfilling. And this channel will provide you that. Thank you so much. Watch us in the next video. Thank you.